Good afternoon. My name is Hae-Sung Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with the Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we'll cover a special story which was recently published by the Daily Labor News. It is called Workplace Harassment in close relationship with the industrial accident. Could you explain the background of the story, please?
Hello, how are you today? Yes, I'd like to explain that story. It's the female police woman miscarried maybe after 8 weeks of pregnancy. So the reason she claimed it was caused due to workplace harassment. So just before her miscarriage, she reported her superior because of the workplace harassment. So his boss used a very abusive language and used some certain words about her poor school background, and due to those abusive language and very violent some conversation, also tone of his speech forced her to she suffered a lot from such a bit of misconduct from the superior. So it is an act of workplace harassment. So she was so stressful. So she reported this workplace harassment to the inspection team. Then inspection team, maybe auditing team, so audited this police station, and they concluded that there was some the workplace harassment. So her superior was punished for his violent act like workplace harassment toward her. So also almost same time she miscarried after 8 weeks of her pregnancy. So she claimed so her miscarriage was caused by her superior's workplace harassment. I think it was a very particular case that her miscarriage was admitted as a occupational accident. So a government agency confirmed and they accepted it is caused by workplace harassment. So this is the case reported on today's labor newspaper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So under the labor law, workplace harassment is considered as one category and also industrial accident. Mm-hmm. But in this case, the miscarriage was recognized and acknowledged as the industrial accident caused by the superior of this police woman. So how come this industrial accident, this miscarriage was considered as the industrial accident?
Okay, in order to be recognized as an industrial accident or occupational accident, the employee must verify the disease or accident was closely related to the working environment or that was caused by work or work related material or work related some environment. So her miscarriage was actually the workplace harassment was confirmed, and the inspecting team audited this police station, and so her boss was punished for his some workplace harassment. So that was the result. So, but at the same time, she miscarried. So she claimed like her miscarriage was caused by this workplace harassment. So in order to be workplace harassment, she had to verify, also prove such a miscarriage was caused by working environment. So I think the inspection team's ruling for some workplace harassment. So that was the reason. That was she was lucky to be accepted as a work-related accident because it is a follow-up relation between workplace harassment and miscarriage. So luckily she was admitted as a workplace harassment. I mean the occupational accident due to the workplace harassment. Yeah.
I see. So once her miscarriage was considered and acknowledged as the industrial accident, occupational accident due to the workplace harassment, what compensation would she benefit?
So usually she miscarried and then like within 11 weeks of pregnancy only she can receive 5 days of paid off day. But if her miscarriage was admitted as a workplace work-related accident, then she will be treated with pay for the period required to treat her recovery. Also, she will be paid during such a medical treatment period. Also, because of miscarriage, if she has a side effect, also she may have about very hard time having like pregnancy. Then I think she may claim some compensation to the company or to the government agency for like her such a suffering from the miscarriage or side effect from miscarriage was caused by this occupational accident. Then she may be compensated further. Also, the occupational accident compensation insurance. So this is very perfect insurance to support the victim employees. So even though in her situation there will be very small migrant some compensation, but in long term she'll be benefited or she'll receive a lot of compensation if this miscarriage cause her very negatively in near future.
I can understand that she can be compensated such as paid leave, etc. But after the incident, the psychological trauma may be existing inside her. So after her paid annual leave or whatever, then even she needs to be treated well, like separating between her superior and herself. So what would be your advice to this?
I think kind of recognizing as a work-related accident for her miscarriage case, this looks like very not helpful, but as a labor attorney, I don't think this is the simple matter. This is very supporting the case. So it is kind of insurance for potential side effect. So when she have some further deterioration of her health or some like secondary miscarriage or or in her, if she has some this miscarriage related disease or any other possible suffering, then this occupational accident compensation insurance will cover all expenses for like lost days or medical expenses or anything, any further, because this industrial accident compensation insurance is very perfect insurance for those victim employees. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much for this is the rare case which is connecting the industrial accident and workplace harassment.
Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.